Now we'll get into the edit menu. Start on the top, attributes. There are times when you need to edit width on things, especially in the title block. Other than that, it's very seldom. Calculate, here's some items for picking area. These two don't use, I don't use. Copy, move, and rotate. That's now right over here. Move, copy, rotate. Angled, offset angled line vertically. Let's find one here. We'll say 12. So there you got 12 inches. Edit associative dimension, that's, try that one. It doesn't work because there's no need for that anymore. You can double pick text to stack fraction that we went over before. These, many of these are old and they're in here just for reference. Purge all and close, that's over on the side. Remove layer filters. Set up new, these do not work anymore. Use rescale, change drawing scale, reset dim scale, dimension text bigger, smaller, text move, we went through that, feet inch to inch. So there's Unilam, they like their stuff in inches up to 2 feet. So we'll come here. It doesn't work anymore with the, you need to go in here and switch it through this, through the properties. If it's exploded, we could go in which do not explode it. Oh, edit. There, it changes it. When it's associative dimension, it will not change it. You need to go select here, come to text, dimensional units, go to fraction, and then after it you add to the end, you add an inch mark. So now it's in inch. Reset up layers, reset up line types, reset up scale. This will reset up your scale. Snap base for set or find current when you're doing hatches. Text, there is some things in here. Change text case, convert case, R change text, that'll change globally of all the things you pick. See if you want to change one small word in a bunch of text. Go pick all this and we'll go text. Search and replace globally, we'll go inch mark, and we want to change it with 3-inch mark. Oop. Old text, inch, new text, inch, inch, inch. So it changes everywhere in your selection, it changes that. XREF, this is a bunch of options for XREF. Program files, you don't have to do anything with any of the rest of those. Okay, line type and layer. There's going to be times where, usually on trusses, that you'll have you'll have oversized hole. This has got a counterbore on the outside face. I'm going to erase this. And we're just going to pretend here, now this line type and layer, you can come up here on a hidden line and you can just hit by layer, it changes it. If you want a hidden, you can do it like that. So we're going to put this as solid by layer. We're going to go and draw a 1 1/16 hole up here. Now, in a connection, if this is plasma cut, these are all in bolt layers, so there could potentially be a problem. In this occasion, and this is a oversized hole in the wood, so we go oversized hole hidden. Now change that from being bolt layer to being in members, cayenne color. So then there's no chance of it getting a large hole cut in a plasma cut piece cut of steel. Hidden steel, if there is a bunch of steel that's hidden. Items that are hidden, we typically reduce the line type, line thickness to plot thickness down by 1 level. Yellow is the darkest, then it's white. After white, it goes to cayenne, red, green, and finally blue is the lowest. So hidden steel, we'll bump it down from yellow to white. Steel is the darkest, and there is let me open up a different job here that doesn't a more normal job. Say treehouse. No. We'll go treadmill. So come in here at S1 connection. This is pretty normal setup for layers. If plate is 3/8 in plan view, we can leave it as being yellow. If that's 1/4" plate, then it would be switched to white color so the lines don't run together. This one, I wish. Let me try to find a different one. So here we have 1/4" plates, and they're made to white color. If they were yellow, which is steel color, then they would all run together. Up here, this is steel, but it's hidden, so it's knocked down a color to white. To change that, you can do it a couple ways. If it's not hidden, if it's a hidden steel, you can pick that. Otherwise, if it's in an occasion like this, you just come up here and change it to white. Same here and here. Our layers. Okay, here's another good example. This steel is solid. It's on the outside. The one on the inside is hidden. It's knocked down a level to white. This is a center plate, a 3/4" kerf plate, which is right here. So this hidden, this is steel. It's knocked down from yellow to white. And this member, this is a member, the route in the member, that is down from white, which member's default is at white, and when they're hidden they go to red. So you can go here, hidden member, and it changes it to hidden and to red. So steel is yellow. It is the darkest. The second is white, which is members. Notes, walls, and bolts, fascia, member, connection numbers, those are all the same. They're the third down. Below that it goes to green, which is dim and dim center line. Below that it goes down to blue, which is our lightest color. Through here you can change to different line types, change color, check layers, display layers 0, layer walk, and set up layers. And that's all for the layers and edit menu.